I do start, I would like to thank first the Lord that on yesterday's earthquake, nothing happened serious to the city of Calbayo and other towns, and there was no loss of life. So again, thank you so much, Lord, for though it was a natural calamity, nothing happened to us. Open kulob sa ito na. Thank you all for attending today's security briefing. Your presence here shows your strong commitment to maintaining peace and order in the first district of Samar and protecting the right of suffrage of Samar. We have requested this security briefing following concerns of the renewed presence of private armed groups in the district. Several of our mayors have reported about recent sighting of packs in their respective municipalities. This is alarming because if you look back in previous elections, it is usually during this time when politically motivated harassment and killings committed by packs intensifies. Since day one of my term as congressman, of the first district of Samar, I have taken a proactive stance in dealing with packs. I am truly grateful that the armed forces of the Philippines, through the Philippine Army and the Philippine National Police, are exerting all effort to address our concerns. The striking incident in Barangay San Antonio, Gandara last April 12, which reached our national news outlets, is just an example of heinous acts packs are able to perpetrate. Though this is an isolated case today, I have to specify it is an isolated case today. However, we should remain vigilant and proactive in dealing with packs, given that the first district of Samar has long been a victim of the violence of disruptive activities by these groups, especially during election season. Today, we have invited representatives of the armed forces of the Philippines, of course, headed by General Parnacio, represented this time by Lieutenant Colonel Rizaldo Lorena, because it's a sad note that General Bintong is in Tacloban. General Parnacio is a very important matter to do, but this is clearly sanctioned by no less than the Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Madrigal. Please do be informed that your public servant of the first district makes sure that whatever activities we have goes all the way to the top, because we want a very peaceful and clean election. Of course, representative from the Philippine National Police, the Chief of Staff, the Chief of the Philippine National Police, Oscar Abeate, sad to know that General Carlos is in Katarman. However, we have here very competent officer, the Provincial Director of Samar, and of course, the representation of the Regional Director, the Deputy Regional Director headed by Colonel Rolando Miranda. Big hand to them, please. Per our request, the AFP and PNP will brief us on the security measure for the upcoming May 13 elections. For the information of everyone, this is the second time that our law enforcement authorities will be giving us an election-related security briefing. The first time was during the May 2018 barangay election. The barangay elections last year went on smoothly, and that I would like to commend once again everyone present here, much more the uniformed service of the land and the armed forces of the Philippines. Sir, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. The armed forces and the PNP have set up strategic checkpoints during that time, composed of composite teams during the barangay election as part of their action to curtail election-related violence. This strategic immensely helped our district. In fact, last year, I wrote and suggested to the Department of Interior and Local Government and the Department of National Defense to adopt the strategy once again in the district in view of the upcoming May 2019 elections. We should also take advantage again of the Memorandum Order number 32 issued by no less than the President, Mayor Digong Duterte, which reinforced the presence of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police personnel in Samar. Said issuance can greatly help bolster security measure in the district this election season. And in closing, I hope this afternoon discussion will be fruitful. Together with the local leaders here today, we are seeking the help, once again, of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police. Let us all work hand in hand to ensure another peaceful election. And before I do end, I just want to inform each and everyone that all activities, once again, of your public servant is coursed through hard copies, duly received by the executives, to make sure that whatever we do is above bound and is within the bounds of law. Mabuhay kulong sa ating tanan. Salamat.